Okay. Hope everyone is having a good day. Felt something weird on me. We are going to be playing some more of Vampire. I've been off for a bit, just not been feeling quite up to streaming and that. Don't know why. I think it's just health being annoying and that. So yeah. Anyway, let's go and deal with the health of these people in the vampire place. I think it's London, wasn't it? Where's the game? I've probably forgot where the game is. There we go. Okay. I hope I play fine this time. Like, I don't know if I will, because I haven't played for quite a few days. But it should be interesting. Pardon me. Why do I have to keep on pressing start? Oh, we're at Whitechapel. I had a feeling there was something of a familiar name that we're at. The hell? Oh, my light's not on. It's offline for some reason. Weird. Oh well. Okay. So. It looks like we have people here. Who's this person? Believe we have talked to her. Ah, okay. What are they up to?
This man was at the door with the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Okay.
I must talk to them.
Let's talk to who?
That journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Where's the church? I don't know where the church is. Okay, church is that way. No, for the is that person dead? They look dead. No, he's moving. Okay, so some other people. we'll go to this place.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
There's always Armageddon.
Read, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Your life in London. I am more lost than you thought.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental.
And neither can religion.
But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I only believe in facts.
But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition.
Personal questions. Have you any family left?
Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach
Well,
the good
probably
word
because
in
you're
our
all he's got, probably.
corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade?
Sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah, you're just talking shit. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially
Don't like any
abhor that Nurse
ideas.
Crane you mentioned.
You don't like nurses?
You're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
But they don't really have medical kind of skills, I guess.
Why do you
I
hate
hate nurse.
Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Rude ass.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Who's this?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry.
Oh, this is the
I'm
reporter
new.
we wanted.
But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Your investigation in London. No newspapers speak about the
Why are
epidemic.
the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's only logical.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
What are you doing here after
What is
sunset?
the journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
You risk your life to reveal the truth.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Is the public interested?
Quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Not afraid of getting out at night.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
There's a rational explanation. My rationalism has been taken, recently shaken. It's not a simple epidemic. Not a simple epidemic.
There is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Yeah, you don't know about the vampires.
To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
Wouldn't you like to know about underground medical dispensary?
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
No, sir, no, it's compromise. Confidential. It's confidential.
Speaking as a doctor, I'm sure you understand.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He has no relatives?
No relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nithercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
Never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
Yeah, it does sound a bit suspicious. Okay, is there nothing else?
Farewell.
Okay, we've got an unknown here.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may.
We all know what she was selling.
To read.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
About your health.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Your line of work has many health risks.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
What about your client's
You
health?
put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me?
Yeah, you would
If you
have
knew
less
the
money.
men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
About Clayton Darby's investigation.
Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why does skepticism? I can't say that word.
How can you
Skepticism.
speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
Talking from experience.
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Okay, it doesn't look like we have any more personal, maybe? Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story.
She needed work.
War, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
You should try another job. That was your decision to sell your body. I won't judge
I
you.
always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Fair enough. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy
Do you
Crane.
know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay, who else? Oh, she has fatigue. Do I maybe have something for her?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
No
miss.
problem.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay, so we're still going around the church. Oh, do we have loot? No, we don't. Saying to find a mailbox? Oh, we haven't talked to you yet.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Maybe she's a mute? I know you understand
I
me.
understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with your being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye then.
Okay. I'm sure she has her reasons. Can we get in here?
I cannot enter.
Okay, so we have to go around the other way, I guess. Oh, was... Oh, I thought there was something... There was like a note or something. But nope. Small flower bouquet with voucher, free medical checkup hidden between the flowers. Oh, where did she go?
Hello again, miss.
I know you work for Nurse Crane.
You work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
She probably had no tongue.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Little letterbox here. Dearest Prosciutto letter, my dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, but there is also a war going on here in England, a war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite the advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are growing up now and you have your children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must accept to make the world a better place. This is one I must make now to you feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damp country. I am as ever your loving father.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Pardon me.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Fair enough. Your life in London, how's business?
How's business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
No, see anything out of the ordinary.
You see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Excuse me. Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Because they were vampires. Personal question. Oh, none. Look for Dorothy Crane.
Dorothy Crane.
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Sure, blame migrants.
Yes. Those bloody immigrants should know their place, eh? How dare they do a better job than the lazy natives of this land?
Oh.
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Right.
What has she got to sell?
Show me what you have.
Just take those things, I guess. Not that I'll probably use them. Oh, he's got fatigue.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
Give
If you
medicine.
persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
I will be right back. I need the bathroom. Okay, let's continue. Hope this is the right way. Oh, what? Oh, some combat. Oh gosh. Oh, what? There's two guys there. Oh gosh. No. Okay. Yeah, you can start there, buddy. Get your flamethrower thing away from me. No. Cool. Oh, there's a body here. Poor guy. They like wrapped his face or something. Or at least he was injured before. Is there a loot here? No. The crap. What is this? A large beast? Have we taken on one of these kind of things before? Ouch. Oh, I think I have. We actually at least get blood from it. We just don't do much damage to it because of the resistance. No, you don't. Oh, my energy. I didn't look at my energy. No, he's got me pinned. There we go. Yeah, take that, buddy. Gosh, there's quite a bit to get on him. Don't resist. Take that. There's another beast over there, but that's too high a level for me anyway. Oh, we got an axe here? Or hatchet. What is up higher? We found a body.
Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
How do we look at the letter? Barrett, there's no easy way to say it. There is no easy way to say it. So I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't keep on like this. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife and his best friend, it will crush him, and then he will kill you. We had a good time together, but let's face it, I'm never going to be your Jane Lewis. You know it, and I know it too. So I'm ending this right here, right now. If you agree with my decision, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. You, Joe, and me in time. And the most important part is our story will have been preserved until that day. I wish you'd forgive me. Goodbye for now. Jane Peterson.
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife addressed to Barrett Lewis. Who should I give it to, I wonder?
I don't know. Let me see again. Oh no, wrong thing. Maybe the Joe? Oh, that's a 12. Can you actually select the missions? So I think it's I go and track like that, and then you end up choosing. So to Barrett or to Joe. Oh, what fatal error? That was weird. Let me select the frickin' screen. It's a bit annoying. Doesn't even say why I did it. It just said fatal error, and that's it. Hopefully, but they'll put me back March. Okay, so select this again. So who should I give it to? I'll read the letter again, just so I can pick up on who it could be to give it to. I'll give it to Fig Barrett. So where's Barrett? Am I going the right way? Yep.
How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? I found this box in an abandoned building nearby. I believe it belongs to you.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is mine. So, you faced those loons that roam around there?
Yep.
I suppose I was lucky.
Luck is a commodity round here. Yours should be properly rewarded.
About this package, it's not just tools and trinkets, is it?
I want to be rude or anything after your kind gesture, but it's none of your business.
Can we get any more information out of him? He had an affair with Joe's wife.
You had an affair with Joe's wife, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. She's the only woman I love. My first regret is that she stayed with Joe after Harry was born. The second is I never shed a tear when she died.
You ever did talk to Joe about it?
Did you ever try talking to Joe?
Never. But I suspected he knew everything, even without knowing it. And he decided to make me pay in his own way.
It's Harry, your son.
You're Harry's father.
No one will ever know for sure. And it's better that way. And I don't believe I'd have been all that bad as a dad.
Well, you shouldn't have been going and getting with someone that was married.
You again? What do you want this time?
Just a chat. Do you enjoy bullying
How did
people?
you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their
Oh
boss.
gosh, not them.
Dirty work.
You could have refused.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons.
Glad I didn't give the box to
I'm
him.
not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Yeah, if only you knew what actually happened. Harry's not happy with living in the chapel.
Living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
No regrets at all.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Not afraid you could be
Since
arrested?
the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy?
I don't think the
No one
police are
ever told
doing
my
much
son
at this
I was
time.
If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Well, at least he shows he kind of cares.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Can we walk through here? No. How did we get there then? Only past at level 12? Why do I have a marker there? Can't help that guy. Find someone that can read Braille. Go over to the graveyard. I don't know if we'll be able to go through here. Oh, okay, we can. Keep going this way. Oh, I remember being here. But I did not go this way. Feels like Western. Oh gosh. I am not going that way. Definitely not. That mission is gonna have to wait. Hey, Pixie. And I can't go that way either. I'll try to go back to the early parts for a bit, maybe. We'll get some materials hopefully on the way too. District is stable. Oh, that's still that body that we can't get to. Oh. Controller might be going for it. That was weird. Yeah, I don't think I can help with that headache. Which way am I going? Why is it doing this? One moment. might be fine now. I've got my other batteries charging, so hopefully it's not the batteries. No enemies around here anymore. So I guess that happens when you kind of stabilize an area. Is it here or is it fighting him? Seems like I'm gonna have to fight him. Pardon me. I can't really take them on. But I think it's that thing right there. Oh gosh. Damn it. Nope. Cool. Oh, close. Gotta be careful. No. Oh crap. That was close. That should so not have hit me. Bummer. Oh no, I almost got so stuck. Oh, that damn shadow. Controller's being annoying. It's risky. Especially if the controller's gonna be annoying. Oh, what? His health's gone up. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Pardon me. Bummer. That was a bit annoying, but he was much higher level than me. I'm gonna try to do something. Okay. So if I can't get the thing from this, oh what? These guys are back. I thought it was not a serious place anymore. Is it because I died? Ouch. Ouchies. Stop stabbing me. So could it be the supplies are just here? I don't think so. It seems to be where those enemies are, but I can't really take them on. What's the quest for her? I'm not liking that I just am, like, I guess terrible at this game or something, that I just keep on not being able to take on anything. But I don't know. There we go, we got a claw on him. Yeah. Can we just go take these ones on around here as well if they're here? Yep. Ouch.
Filthy piece of shit!
No, you won't do that. That was a bit delayed. Why is my controller doing this? Like, am I doing something wrong? It's like even closer to my controller now. Oh, okay, so it's up this way. Gosh, swearing. Oh gosh. Got energy back. Got him. I don't think I've been through here. Oh gosh, the levels. Maybe I can de-aggro from them. Well, I'm getting him killed. And I de-aggroed. November from Scott Lewis Cagney to Mr. Jeffrey McCallum about vampire activity. Sir, have observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity is there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood since her body is decaying, but it gets worse. The administrator of Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Swansea, according to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in the fight against Skell by Canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something going on at Pembroke, maybe even a nest of vampires protected by those bloody traders of soul. We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so we can get out of this bit now. No, not taking you on. Oh, are you serious? I'm gonna have to take you guys on because I can't get out of here. Right. So I need to take the smaller one on. Oh god damn. Ooh, that was very, very close. God damn. Ouch. Thank you for your kind donation of blood. I really need to go and wait for my energy to go back up. Well, at least I took on someone who are high level than me. One's still level 18. Way too high level for me. Okay, so person is in here. It was her, I believe.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I'm a blood doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
About the men who were tracking you.
Inquiries about the men who were tracking you, Miss Howcroft.
I did not expect a mortal to have this sort of courage. Speak, Doctor. Why are they hunting me down?
It was a misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding. These hunters were in fact looking for a very different creature, but they mistakenly put their sights on you.
I knew it. I have become undone. Those hunters have discovered me, but they don't know what I'm capable of.
If you'll accept some advice from a petty mortal, I think you should assume a low profile and just quietly disappear into the shadows.
You are right. And you have served me well, mortal. Take this as a reward for your time. Perhaps I will allow you to drink deep of my blood. One day.
Thank you. I'll keep that proposition.
Nothing else to ask.
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Fear and disgust on every street.
Okay. I think I do need to try get into there.
Perhaps I should have considered the option.
Oh, there's an enemy. No, you're not. Ouch. Oh, god damn it. Okay, now big boy. Oh, I need my energy back. Yep. Thank you.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. The guards recruit more and more every year.
Oh, that hurt. Now take you on, big boy. Okay, not so big boy. I wonder if I can go for it here. Oh, I don't really want to go against him. Do I? Well, he's only level 12. I could probably take him on. Oh, jeez. Nope. Yeah, I think it's like I end up failing a lot when I use too much energy. Like right then I did fine because I was actually paying attention to my energy a bit.
I cannot.
Oh, we can't go through. Oh, really? Put my barrier on. Sweet. Oh, didn't notice there was another one. Doing it again. It might be because of batteries. Give me a moment. It might be completely fine now that I switch the bloody batteries around.
I'm cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
Bring it on. Ouch. Start spraying your stuff at me. Cool. Take on the beast again, apparently. Let me get my energy back. Yeah. Okay, so we're in the wrong spot anyway. I need to get behind there, but how? I'm unsure how I get there.
You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine.
Can he maybe explain something to me?
Help you?
No jobs for migrants around here.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Can we get through this door? Ah, okay. Thank you for the bite. No, not you. Yum, yum, yum. Ow. Oh gosh, I need energy back. Cool. I should maybe be able to open this. No, we can't. Yay! I can progress.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Your life in London. What are you doing here at night?
Ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir. Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
Not afraid of the epidemic?
Are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
You should avoid exposure.
But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
Thoughts on the situation in London?
Thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Quite a unique point of view. And you see a dreadful disease. Peaceful silence, really.
Peaceful? That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Your life could be in danger here.
That your life could be in danger in this part of town.
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
It is somewhat risky here.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Who will help you if you're in danger?
Some misfortune came upon you. Who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear Doctor.
Oh, well, I'm not going to stay here. Why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
Why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Afraid to find the truth about her?
So just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she leaves our town?
You don't know her?
Have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Do you have examples?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
The mute florist is part of a plot.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
Are you not curious?
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
You're a hopeless romantic.
You are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercourt.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Well, he admits it. I'm looking for Dorothy Crane.
Questions about the district.
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
About Dorothy Crane.
Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of it.
What about Doris Petticoat?
Can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone, sir. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Oh, we can get out of here now.
Hello again.
Wonder if I can get her to talk. Tell me about Richard Nethercourt.
Tell me about Richard Nethercourt. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
What? She still doesn't talk?
Very well. Goodbye then.
Well, she doesn't even seem to open her mouth at all, so still have a feeling that, like, they must have cut her tongue out or something. Or she saw something that she shouldn't have, and she's kind of like mute because of it.
Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So,
We might have stuff for his fatigue.
a few questions.
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel
Medicine.
better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
About Barrett Lewis and your father.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Did you talk to Mr. Lewis?
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
Not guilty of your father's actions.
Responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Mr. Lewis was close to your mother.
When Barrett Lewis was close to your family, to your mother.
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How is Mr. Lewis towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I like books.
Doesn't seem like anything else. Nope.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Goodbye, young man.
Even my dreams are so...
I don't actually need anything in here. I just need to help him.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Nah. Let's have a talk,
Sir.
man to man.
Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Okay, then. I'm just gonna loot your place as well. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, I thought it was gonna give me some. Oh, let me see something. I don't think I can help with his bronchitis.
If you want
Let's
to
see.
talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
No, so I don't have the stuff for it.
If you feel all right, that's fine.
Life in London. About Nurse Crane's real name.
His real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me more about Camellia.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
You're not worried for her safety?
Not worried for her safety.
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she really?
Really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Fair enough. Tell me more about
Tell
Camellia.
me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor,
No.
but I'm almost convinced.
Okay. I thought I could get more. Do you have any family
Do you
left?
have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Deep England after the war.
Won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
My father left
Don't
us
be
too.
embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Tell me about your political past.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
How did you meet Nurse Crane?
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Okay, we will go through now. Let's open that. No other gate. Oh, this one too. We can't check them. Where is she? or a letter. London, 31st October. My dear Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on a boat that will take Anton and me back to Brezov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see you again in the proud hills of Transylvania. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. I know that you do not agree with the decision, and that you're determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End, but Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution boom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side and help you manage the clinic of yours, but now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if ever were to be in great trouble or danger, I would be back immediately to London, with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. Okay, going up. No, I'm coming.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Give me our social now.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's probably getting turned into a vampire.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Do you have any anesthetics?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oh, risky then.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
I'm glad I'm not seeing this.
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up
Sounds
blood.
disgusting.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Wonder if he'll survive.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Oh.
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding.
Yeah, because if I would have done it alone, he would have gone chewed on him.
We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Yes. Because I don't know anything medical. Probably was me to select the other one.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Okay then. Do we have a table?
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. To what do I owe this courtesy?
It's locked.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
You can't carry on with this.
Might be in the right place, but you can't carry on with this blackmail. For God's sake, Dorothy, it's extortion. It's a serious crime.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why target Lady Ashbury?
Why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Why not trust Dr. Swansea?
Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
The end justifies the means.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Blackmail must stop.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
You'll forget about this.
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Okay. It will soon suffer for my consequences. Okay. Can't talk to her anymore.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, what? whoa, whoa, whoa.
This one stinks already.
What do you guys think you're doing? I can't see. Don't throw your grenade thing at me. There's more out there. Ouch. Whoops. Oh, god damn. Nope. Oh god, she's gonna end up grabbing me. Okay, I just gotta take him out.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in. Yes?
Can we say anything more to him? No.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Direction.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away. Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lad.
Not too sure if I have anything for him.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
No, I don't have
I will see
them
you
up.
later. A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Weapons will be proud of me.
I am gonna try craft something. Where's the crafting thing? Is it maybe up here? No. Ah, in here.
I cannot enter.
Aww. That's probably where I had to go. All the way back to the start.
Human blood. Whoever
Huh?
left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh. I wonder if this is part of the actual main quest or what. Oh, because there was consequences, right? No, you won't. Damn it. Ouch. Why am I locked on someone that far away? It's kind of weird that it's showing the health of the other one, but it's attacking another one. A bit weird. Yeah, you're mine, mate. These enemies aren't really that much different to the normal ones. Like, even the boss guy wasn't much different. Ouchies. Get out of here. Okay. Gotcha. Might be in here. Never again, even in here. Tricks on there. Oh, so there's only... Oh, there's chapter 2. I was gonna say, like... I'm only on chapter 1, but no. Oh. Naughty.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
He trusted you.
He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So accusations were true.
The accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion.
Yeah, because she just wanted to go kill them.
No relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have
Only 50.
to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
Bet your ladyship. Swansea allow you to kill.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Do you know his brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
No one suspects you?
No one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
How old are you?
Beyond the pale. But may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Who granted you eternal youth?
Who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
It's not all the truth.
But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Why did you save me?
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William did not create me.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What is a skull?
A vampire is a skull.
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
About London. What happened to London?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
Spanish flu caused this.
Flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
How many vampires are in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Who attacked me?
Any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be friendly?
Be as affable as you, my lady.
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I met some vampire hunters.
Changed. I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious?
Glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
Is it a cult?
Sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
About me? A voice in my head.
Hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Are you my maker?
My forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Am I a vampire?
Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Econ too?
An Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
An Econ is a vampire?
Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Why was I left for dead?
Understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could it be a mistake?
Me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
How are vampires created then?
Avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
I bid you farewell, for now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Yep, upstairs we go. Here we go. And did nothing that I know of.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Okay then. Chapter 3.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strange
What is it?
flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I know it's the
I
blood.
looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see.
Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I may turn London into my realm.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the Children of the Night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather
kind of freaked him out.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
So we have to go there, I guess.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary. I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
So we go around here, I believe. Wonder what level would they be. Oh. Rat, thank you for your blood.
Doing this.
Oh. Oh, the level 16, level 14. There's a 15. Whoa. Oh, that was unfair. Oh, I didn't see that. Come on, come at me. Cool. Sorry, Vampire Hunter, but you are not gonna stay alive. Oh. Ouch. So it kind of explained why not everyone I'm attacking is going to be turned into a vampire. Yeah, just a bit of a bite. He's gone bye-byes.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Somebody help!
There.
What do you want?
That was weird.
Somebody help! What do you want?
I hate when you have to fight multiple of them. Oh, that was a good bite. Oh, what? Ooh, that was close. Please don't kill me.
What do you want?
Cool. Oh, would she shush? You've been saved.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Shaoshun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Goodbye then.
Carnage. Is
Gosh, that's a bit brutal.
Far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker.
Bit of blood.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail. It's locked, all right.
The blood trail's there. Oh, can we talk to her still?
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
Okay.
Shouldn't you go back home,
No.
where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to...
Where am I to go? Oh gosh. Just a bit of a bite for you. I don't know who would be doing a funeral in this kind of place. I'd be worried about all the bodies coming up out of the ground or something. Even though it's not zombies, but still. Oh. Oh, jeez, dying. Oh no. Bummer. Oh, it started me at the start of this place. Well, I think I'm just gonna leave it here and continue next time, because I have gone for 2.5 hours and I usually go about 2.5 to well, 2 hours to 3 hours. So yeah. But anyway, that is going to be the stream for today. If you did enjoy the stream, please leave a follow, it'd be much appreciated. I may be back on later if I feel like it, if I feel up to it. If not, I shall be on maybe tomorrow. I'll try to be on. I need to stream a little bit more these days. Not that I gain much from it, it's just kind of want to play some more games instead of just playing the City Skylines that I have been doing and Diablo, but Diablo's a bit of kind of like I'm watching things on the other screen and that anyway. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching and I will see you next time.